Hi. So, welcome. This evening's lessons are turn body and kick with heel. So, we'll do those three kicks just to get that sorted. And then the other one is that lovely turn down at the end of the form, that lovely twisting. So, looking forward to doing that. So, let's get started. Okie doke. So, I'll just put on an extra thing. I can make this a little bit brighter. So, turn this down. And let's do the long form. Let's put this off, sorry. We'll do the long form to that heel kick, and then we'll work on that. So we have the heels together, excuse me. Let the shoulders relax and the face soften. So let's enjoy our practice. We sink in the right and step out nice and wide shoulder width. Sorry, I started on the left side. Don't know what happened, what did that. Anyway, we'll start again. Sinking into the right and step out for the left. Bring the right foot round as we open the back and pull the shoulders back, relaxing down into that left foot. Now the arms to softly float up and softly down. We're going to turn left and turn on the heel of the right and step forward and left forward off left. Step forward and right forward off right. So yield and yield, ward off and press. Yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, push with the right, push forward with the left, and bring the right foot round on the heel. Step out with the left, and then pick up the right for lifting hands, pull down, shoulder stroke, white crane spreads wings. Turn left and sink the right hand down. Turn right and open up. Step out with the left for brush left knee and push. We step up for play guitar. And then we have another brush left knee and push. And then keep turning left, ward off with the right. Sink into the left foot. Step forward with the right. And then ward off with the left. And we turn on the right heel. And step forward and left for brush left knee and push. Play guitar again. And step out for brush left knee and push. And then we're going to sit back, turning on the heel of the left. I'm just bringing the left foot back for space. Pick up the right foot and bring it down on the heel and sink into the right. Turn to the left, release that back foot, step forward and punch with the right. And then turn left. Right palm turns up and withdraw around the front foot. Round the back foot. Push and push forward. And then crossing hands. We're staying in the left. We step around with the right for embrace the tiger and return to the mountain. Ward off with the right and yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Ward off and press. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push. Push forward. Single whip to the diagonal. Sink in the right and step empty left foot. And then staying in the right, we pick up the left. Then we step around with the right. Sink into the back foot as the hands come down. Turn right, picking up the left foot and step forward and punch. Just adjusting for space here. Turn right and open up and back to the center. Sorry, just need to check. Bring the right foot around and push with the right as we sink in the left foot. Step back with the right and push with the left and turn right. Step back with the left, push with the right, turn left. Step back with the right, push with the left, turn right. Step back with the left, sink in the left as we push with the right, and then turn left and make the ball. Bring it into the right foot and sit back into the left foot, look over your shoulder and step around with the right for diagonal flying. Staying in the right foot, we turn the left foot out on the heel and sink round the left, Pick up the right for lifting hands. Pull down. Shoulder stroke. Right crane spreads wings. Sink the right hand down and step out with the left. Brush left knee and push. Needles at the bottom. Iron fan. Turn body and chop. Roll back and split. And then pick up the right foot. Bring the right fist to the hip. Turn left and kneel the back foot. Step out with the left and punch with the right. Turn to the left. Flat fist and cut as you come into the back foot, and then pick up the left foot and step to the corner for ward off left. Turn on the heel of the left a little and step forward and right for ward off right. Yield and yield, ward off and press. Yield and yield, push, push forward. We bring the right foot round, single whip. So we're going to step up with the left for waving hands, sink into the left and step together. Turn right, sink into the right and step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right and step out. And then draw the hook up the center. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left and step out. So now we have high pattern horse, so into the front foot, back into the back foot and slide the right hand up. Step back on the ball of the left to cross hands, fan out, and we have a toe kick with the right, and then we turn to the left and step back on the ball of the right, cross the hands with the left hand on the outside, fan out, and toe kick with the left. And then we sink into the right foot and spin round on the heel of the right. Sink into it and heel kick with the left to the corner. So we'll do that a few times, but it's not easy to turn on the heel on the carpet here. Anyway, so we go from high pattern horse to go over that whole sequence. So we've just done the single whip. So into the left foot as the right hand comes up, back into the right foot as it slides up the arm and the left hand reaches forward, and then press down on the ball of the left as the right hand slides up. Turn the waist to the right. So it's like you've caught somebody's hand here and we step back on the ball of the left, sink into the left foot, right hand on the outside as you cross the hands, turn them over, sink in the left, toe kick with the right. So turn to the left, step back on the ball of the right, to cross hands, fan out, and toe kick with the left. And then now as you sink into that right foot, you're going to scoop with the hands like this. So we scoop around, sink in the right, and then flex the left foot. So we heel kick with the left. Sorry, my balance a little bit off tonight for some reason. So I think it would be good to do that. This is the beginning of the kick sequence that causes, takes a lot of practice to remember. So I think if you did the first 3 kicks and got it clear, that we toe kick, turn on the heel and heel kick. So let's go from the single whip, and we do that a good few times just to get that kick sequence started in a good, lots of repetition on it. So we've done the single whip after waving hands, and then we come into the left foot. So back into the right foot as the right hand slides up, down on the ball as the left hand slices up, right hand slices back up, and we turn. So we're going 1 into the front foot, 2 bring the right hand up your arm as you come into the back foot, and 3 as you down on the ball, the right hand slides back up again. Then we turn the waist to the right, step back on the ball of the left to cross hands, right hand on the outside, and we turn the hands over, and we have a toe kick with the right. So we turn to the left, step back on the ball of the right to cross hands, and we have a toe kick with the left. And now bring your mind into the right heel, and we scoop the hands as we turn on the heel and sink into the right and then we heel kick to the corner with the left. Okay, so let's get that to there. So we'll do it a good few more times. So just, if you get that clear for yourself, that would be great. So your weight's on the right foot, and then as we come into the left foot, your left hand that's looking this way turns over. And the right hand, foot steps up a little, right hand's above the left palm. As you sink back, the right hand slides up along the arm, pick up the left foot, and when the foot comes down, we slide the right hand back up again. Turn to the right and step back on the ball. To cross hands, palms turn over, sink in the left, toe kick with the right to the corner. Turn to the left, step back on the ball of the right. Left hand outside as we cross hands, turn the hands over, sink in the right, and toe kick with the left. And now feel your weight in the heel of the right foot and scoop around. Sink in the right, and then we heel kick with the left to the corner. So it's toe kick, heel kick. So let's do 2 more. So we're in the right foot. So the left hand, you're in single whip, so the left palm is facing out. So as you come into the left foot, the left palm turns up and the right hook opens and it comes across over the left hand. You're on the ball of the right foot, and you're going to sink back into the right foot as the hand slides up. And then you're going to slide, come down on the ball of the left as that right hand slides up again. Sorry, it should be up here. And then we turn to the right, step back on the ball of the left, cross hands, right hand on the outside, turn the hands over, sink in the left, toe kick with the right, protect the left knee, turn to the left, step back on the ball of the right, cross hands with the left hand outside, fan out and toe kick with the left, protect the right knee, and then feel your right heel. So you're going to pivot on the heel of the right foot all the way around, sink in the right, flex the left foot and heel kick to the corner, and then we turn back to the center. You're protecting the right knee. We're going to step out for brush right knee and left knee and push, but that's for the next day. So there's a lot of repetition there. So, try and get those 3, the beginning of the kick sequence right, and you'll be into a good start on the kick sequence. Okay, so let's go from crossing hands now, and we'll keep going to, I'm going to see if I can turn this down another little bit. Let's go the whole way to the end of the form. I'm going to push it back a bit. I'm having a bit of, to have a big space. Anyway, putting it out there into the universe to have my dojo. Anyway, we're in the left foot and we're going to sink and turn on the ball of the right and step around for embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Ward off with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front foot, around the back foot, push with the right, push forward with the left, and we have a little turn right and we bring the right foot round to the corner. Press the left palm across the body, sink in the right and step onto the heel of the left, but the weight stays on the right. And then we pick up the left foot and step round, step forward to the corner with the right and sink into the back foot. The hook has opened. Turn to the right as you pick up the left foot and we sink into the left foot as the right hand comes forward to punch. Left hand's here by your forehead. So turn to the right and open up. Step back with the left for repulse the monkey. 1. Turn left. Step back on the ball of the right, repulse the monkey. 2. Turn right. Step back on the ball of the left, repulse the monkey. 3. Step back with the right and push with the left. 4. And the last one. Step back with the left, sink in the left and push with the right. So we make the ball and bring it into the right foot, sink back into the left and step around with the right for diagonal flying. Staying in the right foot, we turn the left foot out, sink in the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. Pull down, shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. Brush left knee and push. Needles at the bottom. Iron fan. Turn body and chop. Bring the fist to the hip. Open your fist as you roll back into the back foot and split. And then turn back and pick up the right foot. Bring the fist to the hip. Turn left to release the back foot. Step out with the left and punch with the right. Flat fist and cut into the right foot. Step with the left and ward off left. Yield. Step forward with the right and ward off right. And then yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Push with the right. Push forward with the left. And we'll bring the right foot round for single whip. Waving hands. So now sink in the left and make the hook with the right. Step with the right, send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left and step out for single whip. And now we have our high pattern horse. Beginning of the kick sequence into the right foot. On the ball of the left and slide the right hand up. Turn to the right. Step back to cross hands. And we have toe kick with the right. Step back with the right, cross hands. Fan out, toe kick with the left. And then sink into the heel of the right foot as we turn and heel kick with the left. And then turn back to the center. Brush left knee and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right and brush left knee and punch down. And then we turn body and chop. Roll back and split. And then pick up the right foot. Sink in the right, bringing the fist to the hip. Turn to the left. Step out with the left. Punch with the right. So we stay in the left foot as we open the fist and yield with the right hand. Sink around the right foot as we yield with the left hand. Put the left foot down as you ward off. Sink forward, crossing hands. Sink in the left, and we have a toe kick straight ahead with the right. Bring the right foot down on the heel and sink into the right foot. Turn on the ball of the left, turning left and step forward onto the heel. Weight in the back foot as you strike to the temple, into the front foot as you strike to the chest. Sit back into the right, opening the fists and bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left. Step around with the right, make a fist with the right hand. We strike to the temple, weights in the back foot. Into the front foot, right foot as we strike to the chest. Stay in the right foot and open the fists and cross the hands, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left, fan out, toe kick with the left and pull the fists to the hip, strike the tiger's ears. Sink into the right foot and cross the hands. Fan out, and now we have a heel kick with the left and turn on the ball of the right. And then we have, a heel kick with the right and bring the right foot down, looking to the corner, make a fist with the right. We sink into the right foot, turn left to release the back foot, step out with the left and punch with the right. And now we have our withdraw, round the left foot, round the right foot, push with the left, push forward with the right. Send out the right hand and pull into the right foot as the left hand foot comes round. Yield around the front, yield around the back, crossing hands. So now again we're going to have embrace the tiger and return to the mountain. Ward off with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front foot, yield around the back foot, push with the right, push forward with the left. We have a little turn right and we bring the right foot to the corner. Press the left palm across the body. Sink in the right and step empty with the left. Single whip. So staying in the right foot, we bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left as we make the ball. right hand underneath, and then we step with the right and open up for parting wild horse's mane. Sink back and make the ball. Step with the left and open up. Sit back and make the ball. And step with the right and open up. Sit back and make the ball. Step with the left and open up. Sit back and make the ball. And last one, we step with the right. Now look into your right palm and keep it up as we bring the right foot back around on the heel to the corner. Round the left foot as we turn the hand over, around the right foot as we make the ball. And we step forward and left into ward off left. Turn the ball to the right and step forward and right into ward off right. And yield, yield, ward off and press. Yield and yield. Push from the back foot, push forward. Single whip. Staying in the right foot, we bring the left foot back around for Fair Lady weaves the shuttles. Turn on the heel of the left. And turn on the heel of the left again, last one. Now we're going to turn back on the heel of the right to the corner, press the left hand to the dantian, ward off left, ward off right, yield and yield, ward off and press, yield and yield, push and push, single whip. So we're going to turn back again, stepping up with the left for waving hands. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right and step out. And now in the left foot, draw the hook up as the left hand comes to the dantian. We step with the right foot, turn the waist to send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left, single whip. So we open the left palm back up and sink around the back foot for swatting single whip. Turn out the left foot. Pick up the right for golden roosters and toe kick. Sorry. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left, golden roosters, toe kick. Bit wobbly tonight for some reason. And we sink in the left and push with the right. Step back on the ball of the right. Push with the left. Turn right. Step back on the ball of the left and push with the right. And step back on the ball of the right, push with the left. And we have a last one. Step back on the left, push with the right. And now we're going to make the ball. Bring the left foot round and step around for diagonal flying. Then we turn, sink in the right and turn the left foot back out for lifting hands. Pull down and split the variation. So you make a fist with the right hand and step around with the right. Slide the left foot in as we hammer down into the left palm. Stay in the right and turn right and open up and step around with the left for lifting hands. Pull down and split. Make a fist with the right, so it's a shoulder stroke variation, and then bring your weight into your right foot. Yield with the left, yield with the right, white crane spreads wings. Turn left and sink the right hand down. Fold your left hand over and brush past the knee and push. Needles at sea bottom. Iron fan. Turn body, and this time snake sticks out tongue. Pull the fist to the hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. Pick up the right foot. bring the fist, the hip as you sink in the right, turn left, release the back foot and step forward and punch. And we have flat fist and cut, bringing the weight into the right foot. Step to the corner with the left for ward off left. Sit back and turn on the heel of the left and step forward with the right for ward off right. Yield and yield. Ward off and press. On the front foot, round the back foot, push with the right, push forward with the left, single whip. Step out with the left for to finish the single whip, and then we step back up with the left for waving hands. Sink into the left foot and step together. Sink into the right foot and step out. Sink into the left foot and step together. Sink into the right foot and step out. And then we're going to draw the hook up the center, keeping the left hand up. Weights in the left foot, and as we turn to the right, the left hand presses across the body. Keep it as you sink down. And your fist is down here by your hip knot and your left hand is here. So I'm going to do that a little bit further back. So let's go from the last waving hands. So we stay in the left foot and the left hand stays up here, palm looking up, fingers looking to the ceiling, and the right, the hook comes up next to it. So your weight's in your left, and as you bring the weight into the right foot, you turn the waist and the left hand presses across the body. So it's looking straight down at this wall here. Stay in the right foot and turn, excuse me, my feet should be loose. It was too easy, something had gone on. So we turn to the left and we're in the feet are together. That's the, and the right hand comes up to meet the left. Now we're in the left foot and we're going to turn to the right, bringing the weight into the right foot because the left hand is striking. Stay in the right foot and we step out with the left for single whip. So now you bring your weight into the left foot as the right hook opens up. Slide back into the right foot as the right hand slides up the arm. And then we come down on the ball of the left and the right hand slides up. That's parting wild, high pattern horse. And then to finish it, your right hand is going to come down under the left. So as that's happening, you're coming onto the heel of the left. And as the foot comes on, the left hand strikes out, but the weight stays in the back foot. So now turn on the heel of the left until the toes are looking at each other and you're making a fist with the right hand. The left hand's going to come into a ward off shape. We pick up the heels and we're going to turn on both, the ball of both feet. And as you turn, you sink down and your knees cross. So it's quite easy come up in it. So you're just turning the body to sink. So if you try, I'll do it the other way so you can see what I'm doing when I turn around. So so we're here. And the left hand, if I'm doing it on this side, the left, I'll do it doing all different directions actually. So the left hand comes across the body and I step out with the left, bring the weight into the left foot, slide back into the right foot on the ball of the left, and then right hand comes under, left hand goes forward and I'm on the heel of the left. So I bring the left foot on, make a fist with the right hand, and my left hand is making a ward off. Toes are looking at each other. Now I pick up the heels and I just start sinking down. So when I'm down here, I have a fist with the right hand and I'm going to turn to the left to release that back foot, step forward and punch. We'll do that the next day, but if you just get the turning, I never thought I'd be able to go down like that. But once your toes are looking at each other and you pick up the heels, the knees kind of naturally cross. So you can go down quite easily. It's actually quite a nice posture once you get it. So let's go, we'll go from here once more. So I'm actually going to go from here. So I'm turning, stepping out with the left, high pattern horse, snake sticks out the tongue, and then turn, bring the toes together, pick up the heels and start turning on the ball of both feet as you sink down. And the fist comes to the hip. So then we turn to the left, releasing that back foot, step out with the left and punch forward. So we'll do it one last time facing the way we normally face. So we're in the left foot. I'm going to step back here. Turn to the right as the left hand slaps across the body. Step out with the left into the left foot. High pat on horse. At the end of the high pat on horse, the right hand sinks back under and the left sticks out the tongue. So then we turn on the heel of the left and pick up both heels and start spinning on the ball of the feet as you sink down, knees crossing. Right fist at the hip, left hand is down by the side of the body as well. Then we're going to lift up a little bit to step out and punch. So just stand for a minute and just let yourself soak up all that lovely Tai Chi energy that we've been gathering as we practice. Take a nice breath in. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the class, and sorry about the wobbles tonight. Don't know what was wobbling, but anyway, that's it. No editing around here, so you get the full package. Doing my best. Love you for being here with me doing Tai Chi. Awesome women, and hopefully maybe a man or two sometime. Bye for now.